How's it going, everyone? So I'm going to briefly show you how to customize a bracelet on the website. And in front of me, all of these bracelets are from individuals from around the world who have customized their own bracelet. So about 5 years ago, I started ArtiKen, and that was because I was looking for a bracelet also from Kenya with my own custom message. And that's what all of these bracelets are here in front of me. So we have Never Settle. It looks like we got a little lightning bolt on this guy. Here we have AR, AR, AR. Here we have Cards XCTF, and then plenty of others. So we have our adjustable bracelets right here. We have our original style bracelets right here, and then a whole bunch of original or adjustable bracelets with Dartmouth cross country going with the original route. So with that said, we have two styles of bracelets. If you look right here, I'm gonna move this right here in front of me. We have customize right here. It's to the right of shop. We're gonna click on customize. We're gonna scroll on down, and there we are. The first thing we're gonna do is choose between the original style, and that's gonna be this guy right here, or the adjustable style, and that's going to be again more like one size fits all. If you do go this route and you're not sure exactly what size you should get, right down here we're going to have a little size chart: extra small 5 to 6 inches, small 6 to 7 inches, and you can just grab a little measuring tape, measure around your wrist, and there you go. If you come up on 6 inches and you're like torn between extra small or small, make sure you go up a size. So if you're at 6 inches, you want to grab a small. If you're at 7 inches, you want to grab a medium. With that said, we'll move on back up here. We're going to choose our type of bracelet. Again, this is really preference. This isn't going to be necessarily which one's better than the other, because there are athletes who prefer the original style here, and then there's a handful of athletes who definitely prefer the adjustable style. The adjustable style is much more easier to get on and off. If you're the type of individual who prefers to keep a bracelet on, not going to take it on and off all the time, this is going to be your guy right here. So the adjustable style, we'll go back and forth and play with both of these, but we have 6 beads, 8 beads, or 10 beads. 6 beads is going to be right here. If you were to go look at our shop and go look at the awareness collection, you're going to see what 6 beads looks like, but it's exactly from top to bottom. You're looking at a width of 6. Here is a width of 8 and a width of 10. We don't have anything right here in front of me. 8 is definitely the most common, and that's for the adjustable style. And here on the original style, we have 8, 6, and 10. 10, again, not something we see too often, but definitely something we see here and there. 8 and 6 are going to be our more common sizes, but all you got to do is go to shop. You can click on text, and you'll be able to see the different widths. But again, let's click on 8. Actually, we'll click on 6, and we'll take a different look at what those look like. So right here in front of me is a width of 8, and that's just counting the bottom bead to the top bead. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what this guy is going to look like. If you're going to add a border, it definitely looks a little bit better on an 8 than a 6, because if you do it on a 6, it still definitely looks good. But that text is going to run into the border. So here is, looks like someone got 1 Corinthians 15:10, and this is on a width of 6. They added a black background. They did gold border to go with the gold text. If you were nothing wrong with this, absolutely beautiful. But if you're doing a width of 6 and you're choosing a border, it's probably pro tip is to choose a different color border, so it doesn't necessarily clash with the text. Opposed to this, it would look a little bit better. Otherwise, both will come out pretty well. So when you choose the original, you're going to be instructed to choose a size. From there, we'll keep going down. On the adjustable, it's more, like I said, a one size fits all, so you're just going to go straight into choosing your width. From there, if you're interested in adding a country, you're just going to click add country. If you're not, it's not like forcing you to, just keep on going down. If you're looking to, again, add a country, you have the ability to add up to 3, and then you'll be cut off. If you're looking to do a country with a text, you're going to be limited every time you add a flag, right? So here we are, United States, and our character limit was just cut. So without that, we're going to go, let me click refresh. Actually, I'll just choose that, get rid of country, and character limit is back to 11. Again, when you add a country, it's going to restrict how many characters you're able to do naturally because of the lack of real estate that's going to be taken up. So a common theme is a half country, half text. Have one right here in front of me, and that's what this looks like right here. So if you want a country, click country, maximum of 3 with 0 text. But again, feel free to choose whatever country you want. If we're missing anything, feel free to reach out. If you're looking for a specific flag, we're not going to do a flag that you made up, but if there's like a state flag or something, we might be able to work with you. But again, just choose your country, move on down, click your background color, your text color. If you want to see what that looks like, feel free to do it without the country first. Unclick so you can see what the other half of the bracelet will look like. And from there, yeah, you just choose your text color, your border color. If you want a border color, you see it's not forcing you to. Like right here, this little red asterisk is letting you know, like, hey, you have to choose a background color. You're not forced to choose a border if you don't want to. Down here, we have font type. It's going to default to bold. Bold is what you're going to see in like 98% of the product found online. So again, go back to shop, click on text, and just take a look at some of the text on the website. The majority of product is going to be bold. Narrow is just going to give you the ability to add 2 more characters. So right here, you see we got a character limit of 11. When you change it to narrow, it's going to go to 13. And that's because you see, I'm going to grab 2 examples here in front of me. This is what bold looks like, and this is what narrow looks like. It's practically one character is made up of 1 line versus 2 lines. Bold is obviously going to be more visible, but narrow still sleek and give you the ability to add 2 more characters if you're looking to do such. From there, we're just going to go down here. Yeah, so you got your colors selected. You have your, let's say there, it prompted me right there. Please add text before selecting text color. So it's telling me to add some text. Now I can choose my text color. So unfortunately, you see that, like, no, it's not going to populate digitally. That would be a lot of money to make that happen, but you can just take a look online. You'll see some other examples of our other product that we have in store, and that's exactly how it's going to look like. Notes for ArtiKen team. This is more or less like simple things. We see everything from thank you so much all the way to, like, right here. We do little emojis. We're not going to sit here and do a logo like your school alma mater, but we will do a little lightning bolt. Here's a heart. So this is doing a little bit more. This is like adding a heart. This person did do more with a heart in between. So it would just be like red heart outlined with a white line between do more. And if we had any questions, we would reach out. Otherwise, it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, we're not going to do anything fancy for you unless you order 10 or more units. And that's when you start to see some of the stuff we have right over here to our right, which is SAUXC with the bumblebee. And this is something, again, we'll do with 10 or more units. We'll put together a digital mock-up for you, make sure it looks how you want it. And that's practically it. Expected delivery time for a custom product is 6 weeks. We don't say this just because we feel it's cool or we're just trying to make you upset. These are handmade in Kenya. There is a process behind it. And so we have you click that so you do understand. And then again, all custom orders are non-refundable. These are one-of-one pieces. These are not going to be found in our store. So make sure that you know what you want when you click add to cart. Make sure that it says everything you want. Orders start fairly quick too. So if you change your mind 2 or 3 days later, unfortunately we've already gotten started on it, and most likely we won't be able to make any adjustments. So think it through, and then yeah, add to cart. Make sure you add about 27 of them, and then adding, and then boom. If you're looking to do multiple, you're gonna have to do it one at a time. So if you're like one for you, one for your best friend, one for a family member, it'll go add to cart, and then you'll just start back from 0. So that is how you customize a bracelet. And if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. Thank you so much for watching. Drop any questions you have in the comments, and yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Be sure to subscribe.